Looking for your next office? With WeWork,
Bad boy shit. Got a pocket full of hundreds, just that bad boy shit. Yeah, for the grand we gon' flick. That's $100,000 on that Louis V fit. Yeah. Say she get down with a bad boy. Say she wanna fuck with a bad boy. Everybody wanna be a bad boy. But tell me, can you really be a bad boy? Say she get down with a bad boy. Say she wanna fuck with a bad boy. Everybody wanna be a bad boy. But tell me, can you really be a bad boy? Say she get down with a bad boy. Say she wanna fuck with a bad boy. Everybody wanna be a bad boy. Bad boy. Say she get down with a bad boy.
All right, what is going on, entertainment? So time come to y'all with another Zeus Town Hall. You already know what to do. Make sure I hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know what y'all think down below. I'll say that premiere episode, especially the sneak peek. Okay, I'm just very disappointed on how Pressure was done. Like, I feel like, and y'all gonna get the recap after the after show, like a little bit after the after show. I'm very disappointed how Pressure was done. I know Pressure talks a lot of crap online, but I just felt like she was set up. Like, I don't know. I've never seen a baddie get got like that. Pressure was getting got like left, right, and center. Like, I didn't like that. Y'all know I like me some Pressure. So, like, that bothered me. Like, everywhere I turn, I look up, she getting got. I look down, she getting got. I look to the side, she getting got. I'm like, whoa. I don't know if they had new security that episode that day or what, but that security guard, I didn't see the Guardian. I could have swore I didn't see the Guardian. I didn't see the Samoa niggas. It was a bunch of whole new niggas. What the heck was that? That really bothered me because I'm like, whoa, wait a minute now. But I will say though, Pressure, you should have been more prepared. The premiere episode I felt like was really, really good. It was really good. It was entertaining. Like, we got a lot of like good conversation in there, which I think was good. The confessional looks was a whole. I'm gonna make a whole new video now for confessional looks because we need to discuss these looks like in more detail because they're out of this world. Okay, like literally. Okay, like from Biggie looking like a sock to Diamond having fireworks. Like, it's a lot. Okay, but once again, we're gonna get into all that on the recap. Stay tuned for that later tonight. Okay, we're going on Twitch afterwards too. So first we're gonna do a little town hall first. Apparently, Kold Killa went live and she clapped back at Ekane. She talked about Baddies chapter 2. Apparently, there's going to be a chapter 3. From what it sounds like, from what Natalie said on this episode, she said they're going to franchise out. So I'm guessing they're never gonna go back to just doing all newbies and maybe a few OGs. Like, it's always gonna be a bunch of OGs and then they're gonna sprinkle in new girls and stuff like that. That's what it's giving, because that's what she made it sound like. Apparently, Kold Killa got an orbital fracture, as if the bitch is playing football. That's stuff, if y'all don't know, that's injuries that a football player may get. Sometimes a basketball player, if they're hit with like an elbow. Just to put it into perspective as to what really happened.
But just know if a bitch play, she laid. Whether I can fight or not at the moment. Right now, my face is fractured. I got hit really good. And like it's called my orbit. My orbit got fractured. And it's fractured for 2 months. If I get hit again, I'm gonna have to get some whole other shit going on my face. So I had to take it easy, but I still did what I was supposed to do, and
which to me bothers me, because it's like, to me, that's what bothers me with Baddies. Like, it's never that serious. These girls are fighting like they about to go into the military. Like, dude, and it's also the fandom's fault to me too, because some of y'all act like these girls are robots. Y'all do know they're human, right? Y'all do know bones break, right? Y'all do know it takes time to heal when something breaks or is injured, right? That's why this whole injured reserve thing, it's not too funny to me. Like, y'all make it like, you feel me, just because they have a squabble, they supposed to heal within a day. It don't work like that. A body don't work like that. Y'all do know that, right? It's some of y'all fandom's minds that's really messed up to think that injury's supposed to heal just in time for a fade. Like, your body's supposed to know, oh, I got 2 fades coming. Oh, let me hurry up and heal so I could get it over with, so I could get these fades in line. That's crazy. They done said the Corey from Bad Boys, his fingers are never gonna be the same. He forever gonna be throwing up a Crip sign. That's crazy as hell. He forever gonna be doing this. That's insane. Now, apparently, Pressure said she had the same injury. And get in the field, babe. Apparently, she probably got it during the premiere. The way that injury was, the way that they got her that night, it was probably the night of the premiere when she did that scene with all the girls that she got that orbital fracture. I don't know. Kold Killa also addressed her body with the whole recent surgery that she did have with Dr. Curves. Now, if you guys do not know, recently she did have surgery with Dr. Curves, and she's been receiving some criticism because some people felt as if the surgery was not built and done correctly. But other people have been defending her because they're saying it was due to the swelling, and that's why her booty was looking the way that it was. Now, one person who took it upon themselves to make fun of her was Ekane. If y'all don't know Ekane, you guys is like a viral influencer. So she took it out of her day to make fun of Kold Killa and also recently had her own surgery done as well. So Kold Killa took it to the internet to reply back to Ekane.
The curves and all that is gone. So when you first get your body done, you have to kind of dramatize it. Is that a word? You kind of have to get a lot because it looked like that when you swole, but when it goes to your regular shape, like you have nothing. So like if you're getting your body done to look like nothing in the beginning, you're literally going to still look like a Slim Jim in a couple months. Literally. I never had hips, so I had to get a lot of hips now because I know when the swelling goes down in a couple months, you're not going to see the hips when the real body kick in. Like it looks really hippie and stuff in the beginning, but it does not look like that the whole time. All the curves back a bit going.
So me looking at the picture, I remember when I saw like the result after. First of all, I think she posted the result too quick. And I think that's one of the biggest problems is because she did not allow the swelling to go down before posting like that full-on body pic. So a lot of the girlies, of course, are gonna take to the internet and key at her. And not only that, Kold Killa is short. So I feel like when you're short and then you get a surgery like a BBL that she did, it makes it look as if you are like bigger than you actually are, but it's really because of your height and then your size along with it, it make you look a little stubby. So I think that's what was the biggest problem of it. Now this is where she addressed Ekane for making fun of her surgery, and then Ekane did take and replied back. Now Ekane recently got her surgery, and like Kold Killa was saying in that video, it didn't look very dramatic. So when the swelling does go down, I'm gonna be interested to see what it's looking like because it might be some money wasted. We gonna see.
So my doctor saying they don't want my results, trying to throw shade. You look like a Slim Jim before, and you're still going to look like a Slim Jim in a couple months when that swelling go down of that little curve you got. Do not speak on me, bitch. Literally. You don't have to go for round 2 because your results are going to disappear in a couple months because you decided to get a little usher in the beginning.
Usher.
And still look like a Slim Jim. Don't speak on me, bitch. Because now I'm done with filming and I got time, bitch. I was just filming. I didn't even have time, but now I got time. Ekane, don't speak on me. Gonna look like a Slim Jim again in a couple months. Literally.
Kold Killa, I didn't watch the video, y'all. I was on live last night and people was commenting, Kold Killa's talking about you, Kold Killa's talking about you. And I said in the live, I reposted the video on my TikTok, but what I said in the live, and I'm going to say it on here, she has every right to talk about me because I did get on live and say I told the doctor I don't want the Kold Killa hips, okay? So if she's talking about me, she has the prerogative. If she feel away, she could feel away. People are very defensive when it comes to like that, and I probably would be too. Like, if somebody else to get their hair done and be like, don't give me the Ekane special. Church be fucked up. My feelings would probably be hurt. Would I get on live talking about it? Probably not, because I don't really give what Kold Killa gives a fuck, so. But yeah, girl, like I said, you do baddies. Me and you live two totally different lives. I don't know if the producers told you to get on live and try and start a storyline with me like they told DTB to, but I'm not coming up. Good morning.
So if y'all don't know, she has been asked
But
to
I'm not
do Baddies before. That's why she's bringing up this whole storyline situation. Child, you can't do Baddie. There was 10 hot to frame, 2.5 seconds. Okay. She give me one of the type of girlies that run it, the mouth, but don't know how to run it in person. Okay. So I don't know. I don't like how people be like, oh, anytime the baddies be starting with them online, is they think it's like for storyline purposes. Like, no shade. If the Pepper wants you on his programming, he gonna contact you to be on his programming, regardless if you have a storyline or not. Like, for instance, he put on like Blorilla on. Like, Blorilla ain't had no storyline with none of these girl lies. You get what I'm saying? Like, he gonna put you on regardless of whoever you beefing with, just off the basis of your name. So please don't use the excuse of you running your mouth to the fact as somebody wanting a storyline, as if it's they don't be casting 1,000,001 bitches on the show to squabble with.
coming to Baddies. Okay. It's not happening. I make enough. I probably make more than you. But yeah, go kill it. Keep doing your shit, boo. It's all right. Maybe I just seen the video of your body just the early days. Maybe it just looked toothy in the beginning. I think I haven't seen your body in a while. You're not really in the algorithms no more, boo, but you are now because you said he can't hang. You're welcome. But oh, BB. But other than that, I'm about to go feed the homeless. Maybe you should come get you a slice. But I'm not coming to Baddies. Okay? It's not happening. I make enough. I probably make more than you.
Would y'all want to see a Ekane on Baddie? I know Baddies, I've asked this before. Okay, she even claims that DTB tried to beef with her to get her to be on Baddies. I guess the producers tried to get DTB to start trolling her to get her to sign that contract to be over there on Baddies.
I mean, she has the prerogative. You know, if she feel away, she could feel away. People are very defensive when it comes to shit like that, you know, and I probably would be too. Like, if somebody go to get their hair done and be like, bitch, don't give me the Ekane special, bitch. Her should be fucked up. I would probably, my feelings would probably be hurt. Would I get on live talking about it? Me and you live two totally different lives. I don't know if the producers told you to get on live and try and start a storyline with me like they told DTB to, but I'm not coming to Baddies.
Okay. Now, I for one wouldn't want her to be on there just because, like, I could just tell that she wouldn't want to film with a lot of the girls just because of the stuff that she does be saying online. So I don't think it would work out too well. I feel like she'll end up probably crashing on the producers and walking off on set, to be honest, because she'll feel like set up or something like that. So it's no, okay. Like, once again, she's one of them influencers. I feel like she gets fame off of how chaotic her life is and some of the stuff that she says. You get what I'm saying? Like, with the whole BD situation and some of the wild stuff that she just say online, people watch her for that. So those type of influences to me never been entertaining, because if their life is not chaotic, or they don't say it, or they're not saying some off the wall type ish, they're not entertaining. So, but y'all love it. I guess. I like it. I guess. All right. Now, Tinka has replied back to this whole situation with Kold Killa, because there's been accusations of her using weighted gloves. Okay. The girls this season are coming hard. They use artillery, they using weapons of mass destruction, cause the orbital fractures. Okay. She said, I can't wait till this episode airs so y'all can see I didn't have no weighted gloves, rocks, rings, or none of that when I'm on Cold Sewer. And I kindly want everyone who's acting delusional to stay on the side. The fuck? I have been recovering a broken finger. So yes, I had a Zeus nurse wrap my pinky so I don't get injured again. Unlike you, I still got in the field with broken bones and injury. First of all, Tinka, please let's not brag about that. This I was just saying a little bit ago. I'm sick of y'all acting like these girls are not human. These are not bionic robots. These are not Wallies, okay? Stop it. Bones take time to heal. Y'all shouldn't be forcing the healing for a fade. She said, I like y'all still got in the field with broken bones and injury. Let's not forget, I just had a baby. You like that one, did you? And baby, let me just clear the air, because I can with my butt. Because if I wanted to play dirty, it definitely wouldn't have been a hand wrap or metal gloves. I would have shot you. Oh, I'm playing y'all. Your face would have been off. What you talking about? I'm gonna show you a dirty game though. Okay. I don't know. I'm not in agreement with forcing the injury to heal quicker for a fade. Like it's never that serious. It's really never that serious at all. All right. Now Pressure reacted to the recent episode where her falling, people claiming that she got dropped. But if y'all watch closely, if y'all watch the episode, she did trip, babes. Okay, it was a slip, babes, by a trash bag. Okay, that whole scene just gave me set up. I'm still not over it to this day at all whatsoever. Okay. Now, one thing I wanted to address that we talked about quickly on the after show, you guys, is Fauna. Now, there's an old video that has resurfaced of Fauna in Nature Boy's house. Y'all probably wonder who the hell is a Nature Boy? So Nature Boy, you guys, he is known as like an influencer at one point, right? And then he ended up turning into a cult leader, right? It gives Diddy, but much more sadistic and a little bit more evil and a little bit more creepy. I know that's hard to believe, right? So basically, he started as like an influencer, whatever. He turned into a cult leader, and then he started off this community that was like a little bit off grid in like Costa Rica, and it's called like Carbon Nation, right? So he marketed it as like this like peaceful sort of excursion resort type deal, but it was really like undercover a cult, a SCS cult, where he would call himself God. He had like a fleet of girls basically under his harem, okay, following his every word and listening to everything that he would say and following his teachings. All right. Now he then was arrested for like false imprisonment, rape, and now is serving like a life sentence in prison. Okay. Now, one person that was seen with him some while ago, I'm guessing this is before all of this started to really become carbonation, was Fauna.
You don't know what that is. Yo, father, act like you ain't been on Digo, nigga. Come on. Hey, y'all bust it over, let me go turn around. You gotta bust it over, let me go do that. Building my. Oh, you met Fauna? This is my other imaginary wife. Imaginary? This is my imaginary.
Fauna from Baddies.
So that is creepy in itself. Ladies, please be vigilant. Okay, these niggas are not who they say that they are. Glad that she did make it safe and did not end up in the carbonation of it all. Okay, at least from what we know. Fauna has not yet addressed this. This video has been surfacing as of recent. So I would love to hear from what she has to say about all this, because this does not look too good, especially with the allegations that are against him. And not even allegations, what he was convicted of. Okay, he has done plenty of interviews with like the Tasha K's of it all and everything like that. There's even now a documentary showing everything that has went down in the behind the scenes of it, which I really want you guys to check out. I have watched it and I will be doing a recap on it very soon. Okay, so stay tuned for that. Okay, now let's talk about the Gone Wild girls. Apparently, you guys, the Alana girl ended up snatching baby Tyson's chain. She talked about this on a recent post and basically told baby Tyson, basically, girl, get your leak back. Get your leak back. And said that she had her chain. She said, at baby Tyson, since we being funny, because baby Tyson was throwing some shots at her, tell him how we took your chain and you cried to production for them to make me give it back. Tell him how I was in a room right next door to you and you ain't come get them back. No security, no nothing. Ho, you Brewster AS and your name ain't Tyson. I took that when I beat your ASS. Now let's laugh about that. He, Lil Swag 304. Now, to me, Alana, you not really doing your big one doing all this, because baby Tyson is like the size of your leg, girl. Have you seen yourself? Alana could fade possibly Clarissa Shields. It gives linebacker. You know what I'm saying? It gives athlete. You know what I mean? Tyson's only a stripper. All right. She said, mind you, filming is over and I went downstairs to make me something to eat. You go in my room and take it when I'm not even there. And it had to give it right back, B. I had to touch you. It took the phone. I took one phone call and it was back where it belongs. So what exactly are you flexing? Because you're still chainless. This 304 smiling ear to ear waiting on our squabble to drop Sunday. 304 look like she lift trucks and take roids. Like you get no cool points. Is you cool? This want my wig, want my chain. Clearly an obsessed fan. I truly feel sorry for her. Did all that picking to leave the show with nothing and not to be liked. Okay, Tyson, not you spoiling the show. So we know Alana don't get a chain, but we know Tyson get a chain. Ugh. Okay, I just hate when like the big baddies fight the little baddies, and then they like you'll use it as like a bragging right. Like it's not really a bragging right. Okay. Now Joseline has apparently plans to bring back the cabaret. Why are you here? Bitch, you better act like you know TV. Okay. She talked about this in a recent live and says that Ballistic gave her an idea to bring the cabaret back. Now, if y'all don't know, she recently called out Zeus about some allegations while she went live. It cried the Libya Plumber and said that Libya Plumber is making her life a living hell during this pregnancy and has stopped her checks.
Top of the year, we'll do another cabaret. Yeah. 2027, top of the year, we'll do another cabaret. Cabaret ain't going nowhere. Cabaret always gonna be around. I own the trademark. I created it. Oh, well, you should have never went, baby. Sorry. It's when they jack things and they steal things and they take all the ideas from the number uno. What do you expect?
This is after somebody commented and said the Baddies show in such and such city was not tea. So Joseline is claiming that they jocked her tour and her touring idea and, you know, tried to emulate and couldn't execute.
To go see? What do you expect to go see? A bunch of nonsense on stage? I can't help you out, baby. Sorry. You should just stick to going to see the number one. And maybe you'll be happy. By the top of the year,
I just feel like some things are done or left better untouched because if Zeus production is not, you know, behind the cabaret, I'm interested to see what it's gonna look like without it, to be honest. Is it gonna be more reckless? Like, I don't know. I feel like the way her network is going and the stuff that I've been seeing her do, it's been more of like a positive light. So if she brings the cabaret on there, I feel like it's gonna bring a negative light to it. And not only that, that legal battle gonna be something nasty because that's when he really gonna be able to like really mess with your network. Because how the same show gonna be airing on two different networks? I don't know about that, Joseline. You gonna have to. I ain't no legal eagle, but that don't make a lot of legal eagle sense to me. Now she says she owns the trademark and the copyright, but we'll see how that works in the courts of law. Now, Kold Killa Clapback said, "Girl pressure, what? I get it. You're not trying to go back to selling cooch. I'm selling cooch, but please, you was just in my face asking why don't I talk to you and trying to shake my hand. But I also heard you say." Killa is the one that I ain't squabble yet, so I get it. You're working hard. I love your dedication. It's on. Okay. Now pressure reply back says, still look like this, babe. Your Kold Killa hope you healed before the reunion. Kold Killa, the way you're going, don't go to the reunion. Your face is more important. You have a fracture. Okay? A fracture. Now she said pressure has been calling Kold Killa cold sore. With a K. You say you ducked wreck entire season, then came to a scene to talk for that got spit on and didn't get her lick back. So much to say about me when you literally was just at Barbara house retrieving your piece of a man. Now, when did Marissa get in this? Okay, when did Marissa get in this? Marissa ain't do nothing to you, pressure. If y'all don't know, Barbara is Marissa. Okay. Retrieving a piece of a man. Okay, Shirley, aka Cold Sore. Now on to like the big three of it all. Y'all do know Dolly called Summer an influence. Not an influencer, called her a blogger. Which once again, I'm very insulted by that, Dolly, because without bloggers like us, whatever you want to call me, blogger, content creators, these networks will not be up and going. I don't care what nobody say. Okay? I don't hear nobody say. If we're not talking about y'all and keeping the hoopla and the drama going, it would be no show. Straight up. So she replied back and said, she's back. Baddie turned blogger. Influencer 304. Subscribe to her Twitch. Let me tell you something. Summer's one of the smartest baddies there. And the reason why is because she's making sure to monetize herself outside of Baddies, which is smart, on other platforms, as in a Twitch, as in Lex is another one that's smart. Make sure she geared off and started YouTube. One advice for you potential content creators and all that, do not ever just stay on one platform. You're going to regret it, okay? Make sure you start building other platforms. That's why I'm everywhere, okay? Not really on TikTok, but I have a TikTok. I won't be uploading on it. But besides that, every other place I'm uploaded on, okay? Straight up, because God forbid you don't want nothing to happen to you, whatever, on one platform. Like, God, let's say she got off on Zeus. Now you guys could find her on Twitch. That's smart. Okay, that's called pivoting, marketing. She's smart. So as much as the girls want to make fun of her, Summer's actually smart at what she's doing because she's monetizing herself on other platforms, which is extremely smart of her. Okay, so props do go out to Summer. All right. Worst confessional look to me of the night. I'm sorry, but it's my girl, Big Pressure. What was that? I didn't like it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't like it. Pressure looked like a scarecrow that got hit with a firework. Like, I didn't like the star in the eye, and then the hat was like, it was like cocky. I was like, whoa. That was the only thing. You feel me? Like, that just that threw me for a loop. That threw me for a loop. And Zeus, I noticed something too. Like, y'all better not be editing Pressure's funny confessionals out. Because there should be no reason why we see her on the screen and she not saying nothing. Like, that's crazy. Like, she just like making a face or something. Like, no. Like, we know her for her sayings. Please don't, do us the injustice for doing that. Like, that would be insane. All right. I'm gonna start taking callers now. Make sure. All right. Let me know what y'all think down below about this video, and we're out, babies.